ॐ चैतन्यं सर्वगं सर्वं सर्वभूतगुहाशयं यत्सर्वविषयातीतं तस्मै सर्वविदे नमः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। उपदेश साहस्री 17th chapter सम्यग्मति 5th श्लोक, page number 215 in Ramatirtha Tika. So the topic is Atmalabha is Param. Atmalabha is supreme. And all the Shruti, Smriti, etc., they are for attaining Atma. Means they talk about Atma Jnanam. And all the karma, kriyaha, it was said in the 4th shloka, kriya means all the karmas, they are also meant for Chitta Shuddhi, which Paramparaya will lead to Jnana Prapti. So, how do we prove that compared to Putra, Dhana, Griha, Ityadi, Atmalabha is Param. Atmalabhasya Paramatvam, Pramanikam. How we can prove? So, that is given now. 5th shloka, Atmartho Pihiyo Labha सुखायेष्टो विपर्ययः आत्मलाभ परप्रोक्तो नित्यत्वात् ब्रह्मवेदिभिः आत्मार्थोऽपि हि यो लाभः सुखायेष्टो विपर्ययः आत्मलाभ परप्रोक्तो नित्यत्वात् ब्रह्मवेदिभिः। आत्मार्थोऽपि हि यो लाभः, whatever labha is there, yat atmarthoऽपि यो लाभः, यो लाभः आत्मार्थः अपि सुखाय इष्टः। Then viparyayah. Viparyayah means sukhasya viparyayah anyatha. We will have to see the tika for the anvaya of that, because that viparyaya shabda is standalone. ब्रह्मवेदिभिः आत्मलाभः नित्यत्वात् परः प्रोक्तः. By those who are Brahmavedi, Shabda is given. Bahuvachanam is there, Bahut Brahmavedibihi. Brahmavedi, one word is for Brahma. Means one meaning for Brahmavedi is Brahma. Bahuvachanam can be there for respect. Or Brahmavedi, Vedi Vyutpatti, we will have to see how, because Vidu Jnane Dhatu is, it will form Brahmavid. And if Vedin Shabda, if we have to make, then you can form Brahmavedi. But I will clarify that. So by those who are either knowers of Brahma or by Brahmaji himself, Atmalava is supreme. Why? Nityatvat. So what is said in this shloka, all other labha, they are for Atma, for the sake of Atma. All other sukham is for the sake of Atma. Then somebody says, if I can get any other sukham for Atma, why do I need Atma itself? All other sukham is there and it results in Atma. Why do I need Atma? And then you are saying, for Atma, I need Atma Jnanam. So Acharya wants to explain, all other sukham will be anitya. It is for the sake of Atma, but it is anitya sukham. Atma sukham alone is nitya. But if we just say nitya and anitya, then people are okay with anitya sukham. Nobody gives up anitya sukham because it is anitya. The other day I was explaining, drinking tea or coffee gives anitya sukham. Nobody stops drinking tea or coffee. Eternally they will go on drinking, including Swamis also, those who drink. If they are drinking, they will drink tea, coffee. Say it is anitya sukha, so what? In other words, anitya sukham, just because it is anityam, I will not turn away from it. If it has dukkham, I will turn away from it. So that anityatva will result in dukkham when its nasha takes place. This I have to remember. When it is nashtam, and then either na punah upalabdham, again it is not available at all, like relations, etc. They are anitya. But people go on having relation. But when that sambandha is not available again, then the person will start weeping. So anityatva should be seen in this way, that there is dukkham behind this anityatva. And therefore, nityatva has lot of importance. Otherwise, generally, nitya, anitya, there is hardly any difference for people. And Atma Sukham is available only through Jnanam. All the other Sukham, you need Jnanam and Karma. So there is extra Dukkham. Here it is only knowledge that is needed. Sitika. Yopi labha putra dhanadi vishayo loke sukhaya ishtaha sopi atmartha atma sukhartha iti hi prasiddham iti yojana. Whatever labha is there, yopi labha putra dhanadi vishayo, whatever is there for the sake of putra, dhana, etc. Sukhaya ishtaha, which will give sukham. So api atmartha, it is for the sake of Atma, means Atma Sukhartha. Atma is Sukha Swarupa. Atma eva Sukham. Atma Sukham. Atma Sukham Artho Yasya. Tat Atma Sukhartha. Yasya Saha Atma Sukhartha. Anya Labha. Putra Dhanadi Labha Atma Sukhartha. iti hi prasiddham iti yojana. Means they all are there for reflecting Atma Sukham. Atma can mean Satchidananda Atma, or Atma can mean one's own. So I will get my own Sukham. Iti hi prasiddham. Means they are for my sake. Tarhi putradi labhen eva Atma Sukha siddhehe kim iti Atma Jnanam Atma Labhaya Yeshtavyam. You have to put two matras. Atma Labha Yeshtavyam. Only one matra is there. विशेषा भावात इति अतः पुत्रादि लाभेन एव आत्म सुख सिद्धे पुत्र धन इत्यादि. By that, if atma sukham is possible, you can see in these tikas and all, putra shabda is used. Putra shabda is used means grahastha is kept in mind. So nobody should think that grahastha should not study the shastra, because here it is very clearly given putra will never be vishaya for a sannyasi. For sannyasi, it will be the putra through teaching parampara, so shishya. And for sannyasi, dhanam means his kutya, his ashram, his all other things, that whatever he needs to have his pada pratishtha, etc. So their labha is not real gain. So by putra labha, if I can get atma sukha, then why I need atma jnanam for atma labha? Because atma sukham is available anyway through different means. Kim iti atma jnanam atma labhaya eshtavyam. Eshtavyam means it should be desired. Why vishesha bhavat? There is no vishesha. Atma sukham, anatma sukham. They both ultimately will result in atma sukham only. Iti ataha viparyaya. So now that viparyaya shabda is there. What is viparyaya? It's explained in Tika. Sukha viparyayaha dukkhaya api salabha syat kadachit kasyachit putradehe eva dukkha hetutva darshanat ityartha. Sukha viparyayaha means the absence of sukham. Dukkhaya api salabha syat kadachit kasyachit putradehe eva dukkha hetutva darshanat. Putradehe labha. Because for some people, see, putradi labha, if it gives atma sukham, then why should I go for atma jnanam, for atma labha? This putra dhana, etc., will result in atma sukham, and I am happy. It is said, but there is viparya also. Dukkhaya api sa labha syat. Putradehe labha kadachit, kasyachit. Kadachit at some time. Kasyachit for some people, it can be giving dukkham also. It is dukkha hetutva darshanat. Putradehe dukkha hetutva darshanat. Putradi can be the hetu for dukkham. Both good and bad. See, Kamsa, he put his father in prison. So father got dukkham from son, like Kansa. And Dashrath Maharaj, he got dukkham from Ramchandraji because he could not stay without Ramchandraji in Ayodhya. So the separation was dukkham. Tasmat labhantara apekshaya atmalabha paramo labha iti. तदर्थम सर्व परित्यागेन आत्मज्ञानम संपादनीयम इति अभिप्रेत्य. दिस इज द मेन पंच लाइन. तस्मात् लाभांतर अपेक्षया, लाभांतर अन्यो लाभ, लाभांतर अदर गेन, compared to any other gain, apekshaya, atma labha is parama labha. So this should be my first conviction in life, that there is nothing like attaining atma. Then I should understand attaining atma is knowing atma. Then for atma jnanam, tadartham sarva parityagena atma jnanam sampadini. For atma labha, I am ready to give up everything. तदर्थम सर्व परित्यागेन आत्मज्ञानम संपादनीयम इति अभिप्रेत्य. So this is where people start compromising. The earlier stage they are all okay, no, but this I will not let go, that I will not let go, etc. Viparya prasangah tatra nasti ityaha. So then somebody say, okay, you showed there is viparya in putradi labha. There sukham is there, dukkham is also there. In Atma Labha also there will be Viparya. He said no. Viparya prasangas tatra nasti. In Atma Labha there is no Viparya prasanga. Kasmat nityatvat. And Tikakara has not explained that word Brahmavedi bihi. There is no mention of that word at all. We can see if Anand Giriji has mentioned that.
Swamiji, Brahmavedi is the Pratipadika Thai Pratyaya.
Thai Pratyaya. Okay. Brahmavedi, but how Brahmavedi is created? Brahmavid?
Don't know.
No. Tathacha Shrutihi. Now, Brahadaranyaka quotation is given 148. Tadetat preyaha putrat preyo vittat preyo anyasmat sarvasmad antarataram yadayam atma so yo anyam atmanah priyam bruvanam bruyat priyam tvam rodsyati iti ishwaroha, not ishwaroham, ishwaroha tathaiva syat. So you have to remove the khandakar, the avagraha and anuswara about her, above her. तथैव स्यात् आत्मानमेव प्रियम उपासित सय आत्मानमेव प्रियम उपास्ते न ह अस्य प्रियम प्रमायुकम भवति इति. Full quotation is given. तदेतत् प्रेयः पुत्रात्. So this is पुत्रात् प्रेयः. प्रेय शब्द, preyas shabda, how will it be formed? There is a sutra. प्रियस्थिर स्फिर उरु बहुल गुरु वृद्ध त्रिप्र दीर्घ वृंदाकाराणाम प्रस्थ स्वर बंही गर वर्षी त्रप द्राघी वृंदाः. These are the adeshas. So priya will be replaced by pra. Sthira will be replaced by stha. So priya is a mool shabda. Priya will become pra. Then iyasun pratyaya. So it will become preyas. Putrat preyah. Prathama ekvachanam will be preyah. Putrat preyah. This Atma is Putrat preyah, dearer than Putra. Vittat preyo means dearer than wealth also. Anyasmat sarvasmat preyah. Antarataram yadayam Atma. This Atma which is innermost. यद अयम आत्मा अंतरतरम और अन्यस्मात् सर्वस्मात् अंतरतरम यद तदयम आत्मा. So yo anyam atmanah priyam bruvanam. Now Upanishad gives an instruction. Somebody says, you may say, Atma is dearer than Putra, Vitta, etc. But I think I really have something else as my Priya. Something else means some anatma other than Atma. Yo anyam atmanah priyam bruvanam bruyat. Yaha, anybody who says anyam atmanah anyam, other than atmanah is panchami, other than atma, anything else that is priyam bruvanam bruyat. He says, this is my dear thing. And he says like that. To that person, Upanishad says, priyam tvam rotsyasti iti. Your dear thing will make you cry. Because you chose something other than Atma as dear. That thing, whatever you think is dear, will make you cry. Upanishad says is black and white. Priyam tvam rotsyati iti. How can that person say that? He says, Ishwaroha. Ishwar means samartha. That person is capable of saying this on the strength of Shastra. Tathaiva syat. This is how it will be. Means whatever he has said is true and this is how it will happen. So this is like a wake-up call for anybody who thinks or lives in some other illusion that, look, anything else will make you cry. One mother earlier, few years back, she had met me. So first time when I met many years back, at that time her son was already grown up, but unmarried. Like he must be 25, 27, but not married. And she was like, oh, my son, all the time. After that, son got married, moved somewhere, had children also. And then now she said, no son, nothing. I just want Atma Jnanam. This is how everything is. Tathaiva syat. This is how it happens. Atmanameva priyam upasita. Therefore, you should seek Atma. This mantra comes right after Atma 147 in Brahadaranyaka. Atma Atmetyevo pasita. After that, this one comes. So here also, Atmanameva priyam upasita. You should do upasana means you should gain knowledge of Atma, understanding that it is priyam, means it is dear, it is dearest, priyatama. Why it is dearest? Because it gives maximum sukham and unconditional sukham. No desha, no kala restriction, no avastha, all the time that Atma Sukham is available. I'm not saying every son or daughter is like that, they are really good. But when Upanishad wants to show that Atma is the only thing you should pursue, you have to have vairagya from everything. Atmanam eva priyam upasita. Saya Atmanam eva priyam upaste. And anybody who takes Atma alone as priyam and in this way they seek Atma. Na ha asya priyam pramayukam bhavati iti. His priya vastu. Pramayukam means that which is maranashilam. Pramayukam mean hinsayam is the dhatu. Mean hinsayam. And in Tachilya, there is Ukaya Pratyaya. So it becomes Pramayukam. Pramayukam is Maranashilam. So those who love Atma, their dear thing is not going to perish. Those who love Anatma, their dear thing is going to perish. Means what? Atma is imperishable and Anatma is perishable. If I seek perishable, I will cry. That is obvious. And if I seek what is imperishable, Nitya, there is no crying. So, Brahma Vedibhihi Atma Labha Para Proktaha Nityatvat, because it is Nitya. So, what should I understand? I should put all my efforts only to gain Atma Jnanam. Atma Sukha Labhasya Nityatvam Uktam Sadhayati. In other words, those who are somewhat serious should become more serious. If they are more serious, they should become more serious. That is what is meant. Whole life we have to go on sharpening our qualifications and our longing for moksha. Atma Sukha Labhasya Nityatvam Uktam Sadhayati. How do you say Atma Sukha Labha is Nitya and everything else is Anitya? If you say we are Anitya, we will say you are also Anitya. And if you say you are Nitya, we'll say we are also Nitya. Whether there is any reasoning or not, most people don't care. Because you are saying we also will say. So now reason is given. Swayam labdha swabhavatva labhastasya na chanyatah अन्यापेक्षस्तु यो लाभः शून्यदृष्टिसमुद्भवः स्वयं लब्धस्वभावत्वाल्लाभस्तस्य न चान्यतः अन्यापेक्षस्तु यो लाभः शून्यदृष्टिसमुद्भवः स्वयं लब्धस्वभावत्वात् तस्य लाभः न अन्यतः लभ्यते. Atma is Swayam Labdha Swabhava. Therefore, Atma Labha is Swayam Labdha. Nacha Anyataha. Anyata from other. It does not depend upon other thing. Anyapekshastu yo labha. So Anya Drishti Samudbhava. Yo labha Anyapeksha. Two is to distinguish the previous Purvardha and Uttarardha. There is a Bheda in the Vichara. Yo labha Anyapeksha. Whatever gain is there, which is anyapeksha compared to, so with respect to something else, when I get atma labha, then that anya labha is actually anya drishti samudbhava. Anya drishti means ajnana drishti. Anya drishte sakashat samudbhava. यस्य सः अन्य दृष्टेः सः, it is given in टीका. In other words, other gain is a relative thing. Whenever somebody thinks it is only a statement out of ignorance, avidyaka, see टीका, तस्य आत्मनो लाभो न च अन्यतो अन्य निमित्तको न भवति, कुतः स्वयं लब्ध स्वभावत्वात्. आत्मनः लाभः, आत्मलाभ is not अन्य निमित्तकः. अन्यतः means अन्य निमित्तकः. Atmalabha is not coming from something else. Atma Sukham will come from something else because it is that Vishaya Sukham. In other words, Atma, gaining Atma not because of gaining something else. Atma Labha is Swayam Labdha Swabhavatva. It is already available. Atma is already there. So, what is the statement given here? Atma Sukham is actually dependent. Vishaya Sukham depends upon Atma. But Atma Sukham does not depend upon Vishaya. Because Atma is available already. It is Upalabdhi Swarupa. Swayam Labdha Swabhavatvat. Swayam means Atma. Another meaning is given Sadhana Sadhyatva Abhavat Nityatvam ityartha. There is no Sadhya Sadhana, means and the goal. So if I do this, I will get this. If I do this, I will get that. In Atma, sadhana sadhya is not there. Because Atma is Siddha. If Atma is already Siddha, then why should I study? For Siddha Vastu means Prap, that which is Prapta. Praptasya Prapti, you need Jnana. If it is Apraptasya Prapti, you need Sadhana. That Sadhana will be some Karaka, etc. So sadhana sadhyatva abhavat nityatvam. In other words, where there is sadhana sadhyatvam, there is anityatvam. If it depends upon some means to attain the goal, understand it is impermanent. So then, how much effort you will put there? Putradi labhasya sadhanadhinattvena anityatvam sadhayati. Putradi labha is sadhana adhina. I will do something, then I will get putra. I will do something, then I'll get vittam, etc. So when I seek Brahma Jnanam, actually I will relax. Because I will never think that somebody can take away what I have. Any impermanent thing that I have gathered, I will have fear of losing it. Not about Atma. So putradi labhasya sadhana dhinattvena anityatvam sadhanati. It will have anityatvam. Anyapeksha. Anyapekshastu yo labha. So anya drishti samudbhava. अन्य दृष्टे है सकाशात समुद्भवो यस्य स तथा. Samudbhava means utpatti. That which arises in the proximity of anya drishti. Anya drishti hai sakashat. Sakashat means in the proximity of this anya drishti. Anya drishti means avidya. Huh? Later he will tell. Next shloka. Anya drishti means avidya. Anya drishti hai sakasat samudbhavo yasya. So samudbhava, here it is taken as kriya. Samyak udbhavo yasya. Saha samudbhava. And so if you take samudbhava as kriya, then samyak udbhavo yasya will become that padartha. Right? Anya pada will be that thing, that atma labha. Anatma labha here. Anatma labha, the gain of anatma vastu is in the proximity of avidya only. So samyak udbhavo yasya anatma labhasya saha anya drishte samudbhava. अन्याधीनस्य तद अपगमे अपगमात् अनित्यत्वम इत्यर्थः. If it is anya adhina, then tad apagame apagamat. For example, let us say I have a red rose flower right here. When it was fresh, fragrant, it was so dear to me. Means this object was dear to me because, not because of that object itself, because it had that form, freshness, that color, that fragrance, etc. So it is anya adhina labha. When that anya thing goes away, when that freshness goes away, when the firmness, you see how it is, then tad apagame, labha apagamat. So that sukham is not there anymore. So then I say, what is the point in keeping this now? This is the anityatva. This simple example, like that in anything. I love my body when it is free from disease. When it has disease, then the swasthya apagame, when the swasthya goes away, then I don't have any interest. And like that everywhere. People work in some company. When that company is doing very good, then tadapagame. When that nice working thing all disappears, then people also leave. Or earlier you were working because you needed something. Now your needs are fulfilled. Then so I am not going to work. So tad apagame apagamat. Anya adhina vastu is like this. And therefore it will have anityatvam. Now you said anya drishti. What is this anya drishti? Keyam anya drishti. Kava tad udbhavasya anyatra putradi labhasya nityatve hani. Ityata. What is this anya drishti? One. And second, kava tad udbhavasya anya putradi labhasya nityatve hani. Because of that, avidya, whatever is arising out of avidya, tad udbhava means tasmad udbhava. Avidyaka utpatti, when it is there, of putradi labha, why putradi labha is not nitya? Means any labha which is arising out of avidyaka drishti, that anatma labha, why there is no nityatvam there? why there is nityatva in atma labha. तद उद्भवस्य अन्य पुत्रादि लाभस्य नित्यत्वे का हानि. Why putradi labha cannot be nitya? So it is said, anya drishtistva vidya syat tannasho moksha uchyate ज्ञानेनैव तु सोऽपि स्यात् विरोधित्वान्न कर्मणा अन्यदृष्टिस्त्वविद्या स्यात् तन्नाशो मोक्ष उच्यते ज्ञानेनैव तु सोऽपि स्यात् विरोधित्वान्न कर्मणा. अन्य दृष्टि ही तु अविद्या स्यात्, दैट अन्य दृष्टि इज अविद्या. तन्नाशो मोक्ष उच्यते. अविद्या नाश इज कॉल्ड मोक्ष. फर्स्ट सेंटेंस इज अन्य दृष्टि. अन्य दृष्टि मीन्स यू रिमेंबर दैट बिकॉज ऑफ विच I think anatma is dear to me. This is called anya drishti. This is because of avidya. Even ahankar, I as ahankar and I love myself as ahankar, this is avidya. That also will give you dukkham. That aham which is priyam tvam rodsyati. Rodsyati, there is some other meaning also. This Bhashyakar has given some other meaning in Brihadaranyaka Bhashya for Rodsyati. But Vidyaranya Swamiji has given this meaning for Rodsyati. Rodsyati avaranam pranasarodham prapsyati vinakshyati iti. So rodsyati means it will destroy you. In that meaning it is given. Means it will make you cry, in simple words. Vidyaranya Swamiji has given like that. Vidyaranya Swamiji has written commentary on Brihadaranyaka Madhyandina Shakha. Bhashyakar has written commentary on Kanva Shakha. And Vidyaranya Swamiji in Anubhuti Prakash also he has given so many things. So Anya Drishti is avidya. Its nasha is called moksha. Moksha, so avidya nasha is only through jnanam. Jnanena eva tu sopi syat. So saha moksha or avidya nasha jnanena eva syat. Kasmat virodhitvat, because it is virodhi. Why not karma? Na karmana, because karma is avirodhaya karma.
ना विद्यां विनिवर्तयेत् विद्या विद्यां निहन्त्येवां तेजस्विनिरसङ्गवत्.
Avirodhi, this is Atma Bodha Shloka. Avirodhitaya karma na vidyam vinivartayet. So karma is not virodhi. Tika अन्यस्मिन् अनात्मनि दृष्टिः प्रतीतिः यस्याः सा अन्य दृष्टिः सा अविद्या भवति इत्यर्थः. In anatma drishti means pratiti. Pratiti means sukha pratiti, or thinking, oh, this is so good, this gain is the highest. People forget what they are doing. They just live in some false illusory world. This anya drishti is avidya. Sa avidya bhavati ityartha. Tatasya atma avidya krita bhranti nibandhanatvat. This atma avidya krita bhranti nibandhanatvat putradi labha pritehe tasyasya स्वप्न तुल्यत्वात् नित्य आत्म प्रिय हानि ही स्यात् इति भाव. पुत्रादि लाभ and for that preeti, that love for attaining putradi is like swapna. Swapna tulya, swapnopamana khalu siddha yonya. Swapna tulyatvad nitya atma priyahani syat. Atma priyahani will be nitya. Means constantly I am neglecting atma which is nitya. Constantly I am seeking anatma which is anitya. Why this is happening? See the previous sentence. Tatasya atma avidyakrita bhranti nibandhanatvat. Atma avidya. Atma is, so that word is atma avidya. How will you do vigraha? Atmanah avidya. Atma avidya. Because of atma avidya, there is bhranti. Atmanah avidya, atma avidya. Tad krita bhranti. Tadeva निबंधनम मूल कारणम तस्मात् आत्म अविद्या कृत भ्रांति निबंधनत्वात्. Atma avidya means ignorance of the self. Arising from that is this delusion, bhranti. This bhranti is the karanam for putradi labha priti. This person is living in some fantasy world. That person has no clue where he is going, where he is spending time, where he is living his life. See, these kind of words, most speakers, if you don't study these kind of tikas, you just read the shloka and explain. In the shloka, all these things will not be given. And most speakers who just speak on these shlokas, they will avoid speaking about Vairagya part because they will lose their audience. And with every audience that they will lose other things also. So they don't want to disturb this. But you see these old Tikakara and all, those who have written Sanskrit commentary, they don't care. They will tell you, this is blue means it is blue. And if it is black, it is black. That's all. There is no need of mixing up. And they are not there to please everybody. They'll say, we'll tell you what is a fact. You can see the life, there is vyapti. Putradapi dhana bhajam bhitihi sarvatraisha vihita ritihi. Bhaja Govindam, Bhashakar has said there. So, putradi labha pritehe, that putradi labha priti is because of bhranti, which is ajnana janya. And that is, that priti is swapna tulyatvat, and because of which nitya atma priya hani syat. I am rejecting, neglecting atma or atma prapti, which is eternally available. तथा च अविद्या निवृत्तिम अंतरेण आत्मस्वरूप नित्य सुख लाभ अभावात् सा संपाद्य इत्याह संपाद्या इत्याह. निवृत्तिम सा सो संपाद्या आत्मनिवृत्ति सा तथा च अविद्या निवृत्ति. दिस अविद्या निवृत्ति, what did I say? Did I say आत्मनिवृत्ति? No, अविद्या निवृत्ति. अविद्या निवृत्ति मंतरेण आत्म स्वरूप नित्य सुख लाभ अभाव. आत्म स्वरूप नित्य सुखम is never going to be available unless you remove avidya. And therefore, where should be my effort? in avidya nivritti sa sampadya ityah. Tannasha iti moksho. So avidya nasha is moksha. Moksha is nitya niratishaya paramananda avirbhavo ajnana hani lakshana. Moksha is nothing but nitya niratishaya paramananda. Nitya means eternal. Niratishaya means beyond any comparison. There is no gradation. It is beyond gradation. Paramananda avirbhava. Paramananda manifestation is ajnana hani lakshana. Tat prapti upayam aha. What is the prapti upaya? Jnanena eva. So api ajnananasho moksho jnanena eva syat. Ajnananasha is moksha. That will happen through jnanam. This we have been saying from beginning. Tasyaiva ajnana virodhitvat. Because jnanam is ajnana virodhi. What about karma? Na karmana. Tasya ajnana virodhitva abhavat. Karma is not ajnana virodhi. Therefore, tasmat sarva karma parityagena atmajnanam सर्वथा संपादनीयम एव मुमुक्षुणा इत्यर्थः. सर्व कर्म परित्यागेन, giving up all karmas. What should I do? I should seek atmajnanam. Sarvatha sampadaniyam. By whom? Those who are serious seekers. Those who don't want, then you can't tell anything to them. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः. ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. ओम शांति शांति शांति.